Today I will show you how to set up and use an account for an educational tool called Quizlet. You can find this tool at www.quizlet.com. Quizlet. The first step is to create your Quizlet account. You can accomplish this by signing up through Google, Facebook, or your email address. Depending on which method you choose, you're simply going to click the corresponding link and follow the prompted instructions. When using your Facebook, for example, you're going to go ahead and click on Facebook and hit OK. So you're automatically logged into Quizlet through your account. So once you're logged in, you're first going to need to join or create a class. And that's right over here on the left-hand side. So go ahead and click Join or Create a Class. Here you can name your class, for instance, Miss Scott's Sign Language class, and hit Create this class. Okay, next you can enter a short description of the course if you choose, and you're going to need to mark what school your course belongs to. For instance, I currently work at Primrose Preschool here in Arizona, so I'm going to choose Primrose. Then hit Create Class. Okay, once your class is created, the next step is to create what they call a set, a vocabulary set. So to do this, you're going to click Create a Set next to the search function here at the top. First, you need to title your set. This can be anything. One of my vocabulary sets, let's say, will be fruits. Right here, you can mark visible to everyone, or if you want to keep it just private while you're working on it, you can also do that. I'll hit viewable by everyone. Next, underneath terms, you're going to choose the initial language. So English is the first language. Under definitions, do the same, choose language. Since this is a sign language course, obviously American Sign Language is the second language. Next, under terms, you're going to want to make a list of your vocabulary terms. For instance, I'm going to put apple, strawberry, and orange, so on and so forth. Next, under definitions, you have a couple different options. You can add images. You can also add voice clips. Since this is sign language, I am going to use an image. There are preloaded images here, and I'm going to choose the sign language depiction of the word apple. So I'll continue on and do that for all of the words in this set. Okay, once you've finished your entire set, you're going to hit the green button at the bottom called Create. Okay, from here, your set can be used to help your students study in a variety of different ways. You can see those different ways at the top of the screen here. They can use flashcards. There's even a multiple choice test. There's games that they can play. For instance, if you click flashcards, it brings up the English word apple. They can click to flip over and see the depiction of sign language. If they hit test, it brings up a multiple choice test which grades instantly, which is very nice for feedback for the students. And under games, there's things like races. So as the pictures come by, the students can type in an answer. Okay, so a variety of different ways, obviously, for your students to utilize the sets that you've created. And you can create multiple different sets. If you click just on your username at the top here, it brings you back to the main screen, and it tells you the different sets that you have created for your students. Okay, so in order for your students to have access to this awesome tool that you've created, all they need to do is go to Quizlet.com the same way that you did and sign up for an account. Under this search function here at the top, they can type in the name of your course. So you would tell them Miss Scott's Sign Language course, or whatever the course title is. By searching that, they'll have access to all the different lists and tools that you have created. Okay, so for further help with Quizlet, you can go to the web page's Help Center. It's easy to find. You just go right up to your username at the top right corner, hover over it, and go down to Help Center. This has a variety of tools to help answer any questions that you're having about creating or managing your account on Quizlet.